What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and I'm flying out to New York City to cover New York Comic Con 2019 and conduct a bunch of celeb interviews over there all week. But before I go, since that amazing movie Joker opens this weekend, I figured I'd do a ranking of live action Jokers for you guys. Now, even though a lot of us worship Mark Hamill as the voice of the animated Joker, he will not be part of this list because, again, this is only live action Jokers. And also, I will not be including Jerome and Jeremiah Valeska because, as you know, those two were created strictly for Gotham series, which was not allowed to actually use the character Joker. Okay, so without further ado, here's the ranking of live action Jokers from my least favorite all the way to my top #1 favorite, and I will also share the reasons why. Let's rock this. Sitting way down at number 5 is Jared Leto as the Joker from the 2016 movie Suicide Squad. Do I really need to explain? I mean, other than what you already know by now. Besides his scenes being reduced to just a few minor ones that barely affect the bigger story arc, I find Jared Leto's depiction of the clown prince of crime to be off-putting. Joker is one of those villains that we love to hate, but Jared Leto's psycho Joker was repugnant just for repugnant's sake. And who was Jared trying to impress by sending rats to his co-stars on the set? Are we supposed to be in awe of that? Wow. Even Daniel Day-Lewis would go, dude, tone it down. At number 4 is Cesar Romero from the 1960s Batman series. I grew up watching the reruns as a kid and was always astonished by his laughs and his "come my funny fellow" lines. Although I can never understand why he insisted on keeping his mustache on underneath that white powder face. You know, we could still see your mustache, Mr. Romero. But seriously though, there would not be these other successors if it wasn't for the trailblazer of on-screen comic book villain that is Cesar Romero. At number 3 is Jack Nicholson as the Joker in 1989's Batman movie directed by Tim Burton. Tell me, have you ever danced with the devil in a pale moonlight? No, I can't say that I have. Sounds fun though. I would love to try it at least once. Jack Nicholson, who had won a couple of Oscars by the time he rocked this role, understandably got paid the most out of the entire cast, and his braggadocio swagger as Joker while Prince's songs were playing in the background was burned eternally into our memories. At number 2 is Joaquin Phoenix in 2019's Joker movie. My God, what an incredible transformative performance. And you can rewatch my video review of the film again for the details. But the way Joaquin explores his character's mental illness and frustrations is unmatched. I read somewhere that prior to filming, Joaquin actually literally tested several laughs to see which ones that he thought would work best. Well, let me tell you, those laughs were scary and memorable. They're still ringing in my head. And finally, on the top of my ranking, at number 1, is the late great Heath Ledger as the Joker in Christopher Nolan's 2008 movie The Dark Knight. You know his portrayal of the Joker left an impression when he won Oscar for it after he died. What I love about Heath Ledger's Joker is that he's an anarchist and he is so pathological, he gives you different versions of the backstory of how he got those scars on his face. Of course, we could go on and on and on to include the awesome interrogation scene with Batman and that eerie applause that he did in the jail cell. So many memorable lines, so many memorable scenes. A villain so great, you kinda wanna be on his team instead of Batman's. And all of that is thanks to Heath Ledger. So that's it. That's my ranking of live action Jokers. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Share this video with everyone you know. And if you can help support me, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this.